What's up YouTube, my name is Lisa and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title, we're doing another chit chat get ready with me for another friend's birthday dinner. I'm really super excited because my friend is the big 20. She's been talking about this for like the whole year, honestly. this time I'm recording, I'm gonna be a little bit more organized. I feel like last time I was like kind of all over the place, but I edited it like good. I feel like where it wasn't like really all over the place, if that makes sense. As you can see, I'm in my bedroom right now. It is currently 3:42. I can never say the right time. 3:42 p.m. and yeah, we're leaving at like 6, but I'm getting ready. Girlfriend said, hey, why you stopped at the door? Come here.
Oh god. Oh god.
What?
It's hot as fuck. Hey, it's the sexiest sister that she got. Me.
Only sister I got.
It's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of organize this one a little bit when it comes to like the topics I'm talking about, so like I'm not gonna like switch back and forth, if that makes any sense. So in this video we're gonna talk about school, because I started school again, just life in general, like a general, my relationship a little bit, and then yeah, just we shall see. So before we start getting ready, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel because we're on the road to 500 subscribers. So I ended up washing my hair and I'm just gonna style it. To be honest, if you watch my last video, I'm going to style it literally the same way. I'm just gonna do a half up, half down because my hair is too short. If you guys didn't know, I got a curly cut not too long ago, but the girl, I should have I should have told her to cut more off because she did leave a lot of dead pieces, and I really honestly wanted it gone, and I should have been more vocal about it. But to be honest, I seem like more upbeat in my videos than what I actually am. I'm just like, not that I'm not like this, but it's just like I get more nervous when it's like meeting a new person for the first time. All right, y'all, we found this. So this is the curl defining cream that I use. To be honest, my hair, I'm kind of over it, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like I just want it to be long again, I'm not gonna lie, but it's my fault. I just keep cutting and cutting and cutting. I just want my curls to come back because there was a time where it was just so cute, and then I really don't know why I kept just cutting it, but it's a lot longer than how it used to be. Okay, y'all, so you guys seen half up, half down. I'm just gonna do it how I normally do it. Anyways, so yeah, today is my friend's 20th birthday. I'm really excited because she's been talking about it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, she's literally been talking about it for like forever. I've only known this person for like maybe a year and a half, and y'all could hear that? I know I'm not bugging. I hear somebody scratching up top. Yeah, I've only known her for like a year and a half. We met like at work and stuff, and she got closer to my sister or whatever. But we all eventually like just became friends and stuff. And I just feel like she's such a genuine person, to be honest. She's really nice. She watches my videos too, so hello, the big 20. This video is gonna come out not right away, but I hope she knows, like, you know, how she makes me feel as like a person. Like I feel like I can honestly be myself around her, no judgment, because I always say this like here and there, but genuinely I've had a lot of friendships that I feel like I had to suppress like my actual personality, because I know I'm an obnoxious person. Like I know, like I promise you, I know it's not an act. I don't act cuckoo. It's that I am. So I just feel like I'm grateful that she doesn't like judge me for just like my outbursts and like just who I am, and she just lets me be me. But yeah, she's just such a genuine person. I'm super excited. We're supposed to be going on a girls trip in January. So look, I gave you a sneak peek into what might be going on in the next year. I told you guys, when I graduate, it's over. We're gonna have so much fun today. We're gonna have fun on the girls trip. We're gonna have fun in general. So now to really start off the video, let's talk about school. I always, even in the last get ready with me, I was like, like not even really trying to talk about it, but it's just because like I hate school. Like I tried, guys, I tried, and I don't know how people go to college and enjoy it. Like I just don't understand, genuinely. I liked college, right? I'm not gonna lie, I like the feeling of being independent and, you know, taking the public transportation, feeling like a boss, feeling like a old person, not an old person, but feeling like independent in my own world kind of vibe. But now I'm sick of it. Like I do not want to go to school. Like it's just like, ugh. But okay, this semester is supposed to be my last semester, God willing, guys. Like let's really pray for me. But I was supposed to graduate spring of this year, but I got a big fat F in a class which I'm retaking right now. And before also I retook a class like 3 times. I didn't get an F, I got a D, but the requirement to like go to the next course was a fucking C. So technically I failed. And I retook that class 3 fucking times. It was very extremely hard. If you're new to my channel, I'm an accounting major, and it's not the easiest sometimes. Like sometimes you wonder like what the fuck is, like what is this use, like what am I trying to say, like what's the real use, like why are we learning this, like it don't make no fucking sense. But yeah, whatever, I chose the major, I gotta deal with it. Okay, basically I retook a class 3 motherfucking times, and finally I passed it. Then not too long ago I got that F, and I was really like really discouraged. I said like, yo, like I'm done, like I'm done. But since I literally only needed like a handful of classes, like I could count on my hands left, I was like, why would I drop out now if I could just finish? So right now in the fall semester I'm taking 2 classes, the one that I got an F in, and then the last required course. Let me tell you, I remember why I got an F, because it's so fucking confusing. Like it's like I don't know what the hell the professor talking about. Everybody in the class is so confused, and like when people ask questions, like he just like goes in circles. He's very nice, the professor, but he just goes in circles and doesn't actually answer the question like properly. Like we're asking like, because there's a whole bunch of data, and he's like, oh, okay, most of it's gonna be given to us. Okay, so let us know which one we have to find. Like I'm just have a homework assignment that I'm possibly gonna do after I'm done filming this get ready with me portion. But homework 1 should be easy, but whatever what he was talking about today in class, I don't know. And there's a tutor for the class that I failed, so I might like really have to look into taking the tutoring. But for the other class, I don't think there's a tutor for that class, and that's the one that I have today. Like after this video, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go, to be honest, because I'm hungry, and they talking about they want a pregame. Who the fuck buying the bottle? My sister. Yeah, school, like every time I like just even think about it, I just be like, ugh. Like that's why before I would vlog like me in school and stuff, but now I just like I don't even want to think about it. I don't like, this is not something that I would want to look back on, to be honest. Maybe when I'm older I'll regret that thought, like, oh, maybe I do want to look back on my college experience or whatever. But right now I'm just so over it, and just really over it. I just can't wait to be done. Just like I see people who literally, I understand, okay, by the way, I'm not ungrateful for the opportunity that I'm getting to learn, because everything that I'm learning, I'm like, okay, like this is low-key interesting or whatever. But at the end of the day, like we all have to realize, like one day in our life, like nothing is going to matter. Like we're all going to die. And I'm not saying like, you know, trigger warning, I'm not talking about suicide. I'm talking about like just like at the end of it all, like at the end of all of it, like we're gonna die. So it's like, why would I choose to sit here and stress myself out about something that like ultimately it will never matter? if that makes sense. I understand like to live a good life and to make more money and stuff like that, but none of that matters. Like none of that matters. And I feel like people think like, oh, maybe I'm trying to off myself, but no, that's not the point. I love my life, like I'm excited about it, but it's just like, do we really need, I don't know, do we really need to go to school? That's what I think about sometimes. But I'm not being ungrateful of my experience or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm really grateful that I can even go, that I can afford to go, because I don't get no fucking financial aid. I don't get enough. So the fact that I have a job, that I can afford to go, basically, like, you know, not a lot of people have the chance to get an education, and most people, they use their education rightfully so, like you know, doctors and stuff like that, period to y'all. But me, I just don't know like what direction my life is gonna go at all, and I think like that's so scary. Okay, so I finished my hair. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then we're gonna get started on the makeup. So I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna keep chit-chatting. Okay, y'all, so I am back. It was literally 5 seconds for y'all. 5 seconds, literally a second. But we're gonna get started on our makeup. I'm just gonna put some aqua on my lip right now, because why is this dog at the door? She at the door right now. That's really it about school. I don't want to talk about school. I'm so sick and tired. This class, like, I'm gonna keep talking about it, whatever. But I have one in person, one online. If I keep looking over here, it's because I have a mirror here. But one in person, one online. When I tell y'all that, like, I thought like the online one was gonna be a little bit easier, not like for like any specific reason, but usually my online classes are a little bit easier. This one is not. Like, I think the professor like makes up his own questions and stuff, and he doesn't like, he put a homework assignment, but he didn't really like explain what the hell we're supposed to do in the homework. I don't know. We're supposed to go over it today. I didn't do it because I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, and he didn't collect it, so I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna go and we shall see. But if you guys couldn't tell, I didn't do my eyebrows. I haven't done my eyebrows in a minute. Just because I had the time to go, I'm not gonna lie, but I just didn't feel like going. We're just gonna do our makeup like regular, just regular. Like, she barking for, but she better shut it. But now I could talk a little bit about my relationship. I don't show my man on my channel and stuff, but I make it known, like, you know, I do have a man and stuff. People still ask me like, are you single? Are you single? No, I'm not. That's why I like to talk about it on in my videos, because then I can really see like who the hell is actually watching my videos. Like, if you are confused whether I'm single or not, you clearly don't watch my videos, because I literally have a whole video also like of me staying with my man while his mom was on vacation and stuff. And like, yeah, that's what I want to do, like, you know, make sure like the people who are actually subscribing and watching, you know, are actually watching my videos, because eventually I do want to do like giveaways and stuff, and I'm really super excited to get to that point where I can give away. Like, that's one thing like that I always thought was so cool. Like, the people who subscribe, the people who support you, the people who get you to a certain point, like, you cannot take that for granted. Like, the people who watch your videos and stuff, because at the end of the day, like, you know, like the big YouTubers, the reason you have money is because people are watching your videos, you know what I mean? So you can't take those people for granted and stuff. I understand the haters take those motherfuckers for granted, like, bye, fuck you. But also, you gotta love the haters too, because at the end of the day, they all uplifting you regardless. Like, they're all bettering you regardless, if that makes sense. So if you didn't watch my last get ready with me, I just moisturized with the Pond's. Is whatever we got on deck, that's what I use. And then to prime, I use the elf poreless face primer. My sister shares this one. It's the hydrating face primer, but I don't use this one because I feel like my face, I don't like a oily face, so I just use this one because it doesn't really make my face oily. But yeah, you see how I start rambling? I was talking about my relationship, but my man and I slowly want to get more comfortable talking about it. I feel like I am like very closed off when it comes to that, because, you know, to protect my peace, protect my privacy. But at the end of the day, it's not that serious. Like I said, that's why I don't really care that much anymore about like certain things that I say, because like I said, at the end of the day, like at the end of it all, we're done. Like, you know, like, yeah, whatever I said could be like used against me, whatever, but will it matter to me when I'm in the grave? No, I'm gonna be like this in the grave, sleep. Like, it's not nothing is going to matter to me. What can I, because you hating on me when I'm dead, what's that gonna do with me? I'm already dead. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't really like now. Before, I never had a filter, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and cap to y'all. No. I never had a filter. I never cared. But now I realize, like, okay, like, for real, what's the point of having a filter? Like, if you don't like me, that's perfectly fine. There's billions of people in the world that you could go be friends with. If you don't like me, like, that's fine. You know, like, so that's kind of explains my like my no filter vibe, like, just like being myself. I'm just like, I'm 100% now, because before I was like 50 hiding myself, 50 being myself, and it's just like, no, I want to be 100. Anyways, back to my relationship. So I mean, I've talked about it here and there, but I can go into more detail. So my man and I have been together for 5 years, 5.5 years. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a half year, but we make 6 years in January, which is crazy to me that I've been with somebody for 6 years. Like, that's damn. I've been with somebody for 6 years of my life. Like, our relationship is already in kindergarten. Like, what? Isn't that crazy? So my man and I met in high school. Let me show you a little backstory. So it's weird, like, the way that I feel like our souls are connected. And some people say, like, you know, you shouldn't really talk highly about your relationship, blah blah blah, because what if something happens? But I don't think I would regret any, like, let's say we do break up in whatever future, whatever, anything that I'm saying right now, I don't think I would regret, because for the simple fact that this is how I'm feeling right now in this moment. Let's say we break up and it is like terrible, bad terms, crazy terms. Okay, like, that's how I feel in that moment. But in this moment right now, I love my man. So what, y'all gonna bash me because I love my man in this current moment? No, bash me then, I don't care. But anyways, my man and I, making a mess. My man and I, we met. I kind of gotta give like a little bit more backstory. So in 9th grade, I stayed in the same, like, my middle school had a high school, so I was like, okay, fuck it, let me just stay there, because all of my friends were staying there, yada yada yada. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just stay here and just graduate with the school. So I remember it couldn't have been the first day of school, because my man claims that he never went to the first day of school in 9th grade. But I recall it being the first day of school, I'm not gonna lie. But he says a different thing. So whatever. If it wasn't the first day of school, it was within the first days of school. So I remember being like by the trailers, because my school had trailers. Like, my school was one of those schools that literally had trailers on the outside. But now, like, they fixed it and it's a whole building, which is cool. But I remember being by the trailers, and one of my friends came up to me and was like, oh, yada yada thinks you're cute. And I was like, who the fuck is that? Like, what are you bringing up this man's name? I don't know who you are, because I was not a social person. Like, I still am not like a social person. I don't like mesh with a lot of people because of just my personality. I'm just like very blunt, not like in a mean way, but like I'm just very like, I don't know how to explain my personality. Like, I'm just obnoxious, and a lot of people don't like my, you know, my bluntness, and like I say what I think, and I have no filter, and it is what it is, and that's understandable. I guess some people just want friends that are bitches, and I'm not like, or not bitches, but like are pussy, and I'm not pussy. I'm a bad bitch. So what they talking about in this group chat? What they talk about? What they talking about? The homework? Yeah, whatever. So my friend came up to me and was like, oh, yada yada, he thinks you're cute. And I was like, who the fuck is that? So she was like, oh, him. Like, and she pointed at him. Mind you, he was like yards deep, so I couldn't really see him. So I was like, okay, like, whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. Tell him I said thanks. So yeah, she was like, oh, he thinks you're so cute. I'm like, okay, whatever, tell him I said thanks. And she never told him, right? So that's a key component, because I feel like if she would have told him, we would have been together. Like, I feel like we would have been like together, which is so crazy. But she never told him for some reason. I guess she forgot. And it is what it is. I'm grateful for her not telling him, because maybe the time wasn't right. You know what I mean? You gotta think about things like that. Like, you can't be like, damn, like, fuck that bitch, she didn't tell him. No, like, first of all, no hate to the girl, love that girl, she's so nice. But when you think about it, it's like, okay, maybe she didn't, maybe, you know, the world didn't we didn't align at the time. So whatever, he thought I was cute. I was like, okay, whatever, push it to the side, because I'm a bad bitch. Like, yeah, I thought I was cute too. So I was like, oh, okay, tell him I said thanks. Boom, period. So she never told him. Like, I literally just repeated. So then I just remember, like, the whole 9th grade, like, he was just always around, but like we weren't in the same friend group, which was weird. Like, but he was always just like there. And I didn't pay him no fucking mind. Like, he was not trying to talk to me. He was not, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he was just there. And I can always remember, like, noticing that he was there, which is, like, I don't know if this is gonna sound crazy, but like, I feel like this is my soulmate. Like, in this moment, in this current moment in time, this is what I'm feeling. So don't bash me, guys. I'm in love right now, okay? God, please protect my relationship. Don't put no fucking voodoo on my relationship, bitch. There's a hating ass bitch watching. Anyways, so I just remember him, like, always being there. Cause he was friends with some people that I was friends with, like some guys that were in my class and stuff. So I remember in that specific school, they had, at the time, they had like circle lunch tables, and my friends and I were sitting like in one table all the time, whatever. So then one time, one of my friends that he was like, we play basketball and stuff, he would sit at our table, and then across from where I would sit, my man would sit there. So then I would always like see him and stuff, but I was not interested, like, whatsoever. Like, I was single at the time. I just came out of like a freshly like little kid relationship. I was not looking for a man. I was not looking for none of that. So basically, I didn't care for him. He would just sit there. And it's crazy, like, how I didn't care for him, but I still remember like little things that he would say. And that's what's crazy to me. Like, why do I remember these things if I didn't care about him, if I didn't want him, if we were not even talking? I remember one time he had like an Apple phone. I don't know what Apple phone, but he had like this like purple car case on it, and I thought that was cute. I thought the case was cute. Mind you, we never talked. Like, I don't know like why I was paying attention to him. I hope this is making sense. Like, I'm just like why was I paying attention to him if I was not interested? That makes sense. Like, at the time, like, I didn't, like, there was not, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's such a weird feeling. That's why I feel like we're like, that's my man, we want to be. So yeah, whatever. Fast forward, I think it was like 10th grade, because we got together 2018. Anyways, so basically, I don't know what happened, but it's crazy because like I remember so many things. Like, I remember seeing him with girlfriends and stuff. Like, it's so many things. Like, mind you, we were not in the same class. We didn't talk. I hope this is making sense. Like, I feel like I'm going crazy, but like, we didn't talk. We didn't have the same friend groups. Like, we had like a person here or there that we both like associated ourselves with, but we never like sat and talked together. We never like nothing. But I always remember shit that he did. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he was just always there, and it's such a weird feeling. Like, I feel like we were meant to be, or like, you know, we were meant to cross paths somehow, some way. Anyways, I remember him having little girlfriends and seeing him kissing up on his girlfriend's dog. Like, who this man kissing up on this girl? And I remember like one time he came to school and his hair was like half brown, half his natural color. His natural color is like a really dark brown, like damn near black. And I'm gonna say black. And yeah, I remember one day like he dyed his hair. Mind you, we're not friends. Like, I don't care about this guy. Like, I don't know him. I don't know his name, to be honest. And I just always like remember stuff that he did. Anyways, fast forward, people kept telling me like, oh, he liking you. Oh, one time This was in 9th grade. One time, I'm just telling you guys, I ramble. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I like really apologize about that. But one time, I was wearing these like navy blue sweats, and I was looking thicker than a motherfucking snicker. Mind you, I'm like, now I'm a little bit thicker, but I was more petite. Like, I was so tiny. But I remember sitting in the lunchroom, and the friend that we were like both associated with, him and my man were sitting behind me, and the friend, like, he wanted me at the time. Like, we're cool, we're bros now, but let's not lie, he wanted everybody at the time. And so like he was like, damn, Lisa. And I turned around and I heard like my man, like that wasn't my man at the time, like looking at me up and down, looking at my thickness. I turned around and I gave him a stank face. I was like, don't fucking look at me. I guess he liked that too, that I gave him. But anyway, so people, there was like rumors going around, oh, blah blah, yada yada, he likes you, and I'm like, no bro, like I don't care for that man, like I don't care for him. Like, why are y'all telling me he likes you? Why can't he come up to me? Anyways, so in April of 2017, honestly don't know, because we talked for like a whole year before getting sick. I think April 2017 we had our first like real conversation, because I posted, because people told me he liked me, so I was like, okay, like let me see what this talk about. Now was like when I was like low-key like trying to pay attention to it, so I was like, okay, he liked me, period. And I had been single for like a year now. I was like, okay, whatever, fuck it, let me try. So I posted like, you know, to be honest or whatever, like, you know, people wanted me to rate them, whatever. And for him, I was like, oh, to be honest, you seem cool, like we don't talk, whatever. Anyways, so fast forward April, and he had posted a status like, oh, inbox question mark. So I was like, you know, basically like whoever wanted to text, like, you know, like my status so we could text. So I liked it, and I was like, let me see, look at me, bad and bold. So I liked that. I was like, let me see. I don't know if it was the other way around, like, because I know I was posting a whole bunch too, like inbox, because I saw him posting. So I was like, oh my god, let me see, let me see. So yeah, we texted. I remember our first conversation, he was like, what are you doing? And I was in church class, because I did go to my church school or whatever, and he was babysitting his niece. And I was like, oh my god, you have a niece, like, you know, like we were just talking, look at me talking. And yeah, like it just flowed, the conversation. Like he was just like instantly, I was like, oh, like he's not what I thought he was, you know. Like, I thought like he was like an asshole, and my man is an asshole, I'm not gonna lie, but he's just so funny to me. Anyways, so that's basically how we started talking. We just started like putting like inbox, blah blah blah, and yeah, like it was what it was. We just started texting each other, and he was like, you know, like I really like you, whatever, I'm crushing on you. And I was like, I'm crushing on you too. Like it was just like so cute. And we had talked and talked and talked, and then we had stopped talking right before school started again. Like we were talking all summer, texting all summer, talking on the phone and stuff. I remember the first time we talked on the phone, he was like that I sound like a white girl, but I think it's because I'm articulate. Nah, I feel like I talk like I got issues, but he just said like my voice, I guess he didn't expect me to have like, because I low-key have like a baby voice, but not like at the same time, you know what I mean? Don't play with me. Yeah, at the same time I do have like a baby voice, but like not really. So the first phone call, he was like, oh, like you do not sound like how I thought you were gonna sound. I think we talked for the first time during that summer of 2017. And yeah, then eventually I was like, I'm nervous to actually like somebody, because the last time I liked somebody, my grades like literally to the floor, like fell to the floor. So because I was like, when I focus on like one thing, I gotta focus on that one thing. So when I was in a previous like little kid relationship, I was really focused on that shit, and I was not, you know, focusing on what the fuck I had to focus on, my stupid ass focusing on a fuck ass boy. Like, are you kidding me? So yeah, I told him like my excuse was like, oh, like, you know, I gotta focus on school, which was true, but I was just nervous to like, you know, not be concentrated on what I had to be concentrated at the time, if that makes sense. So I told him, and obviously he got like really sad. Like I was like, okay, like mind you, at the time we weren't even official yet. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. So what the fuck was I talking about? I got this wipe for when I gotta wipe my lip. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, concealer I'm doing now. I thought I was done with my face. Baby, you're not done. So yeah, then that was like September, like right before school started. I was like, you know, I'm not sure like if I want to keep talking, because like I need to really focus on my grades, which is really true. But I was just nervous about liking somebody again, I'm not gonna lie, because even though my little kid relationship, it was so stupid, and I don't count it like in real life. I'm just like trying to give you guys context. Like I don't count it as a relationship, but I was with that little boy for and like we're cordial now. Like I don't have no ill will towards him or whatever, but that relationship or that period of my life was so damaging to my mental health, like that people don't understand. Like middle school was such a hard time for me mentally. I got bullied for no fucking reason. Like it was just very weird. It was just a weird time, I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought I had like real friends, and like I found out like most of the people was talking shit about me behind my back. Like if you talk shit about me in middle school and you're watching this video, genuinely fuck you, and I really hope like that nothing good comes out of your life. Do I mean that? A part of me means it. Like I wish everybody like the best, but at the same time, like you gotta be honest. Like the people that fuck you over, do you really want to see them win? Hell no. So why would I sit here and be fake? Like, so yeah, like a lot of people really just like deep down didn't like me, and they're too pussy. Like let's just be honest, they were pussy to say anything to me. A lot of people try to fight me in like middle school or fucking high school over dumb shit. Did I ever get touched? No, to be honest. I was just like down for whatever. Like if y'all want to fight me, but just prepare yourself, because I'm a small girl, but I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I can to defend myself. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, stop what we talking about. We're talking about my relationship. How did this turn into like a story time about my relationship? Whatever. I just want to give you a little insight, like the man that I love. Like, anyway, so then, what happened? So yeah, we stopped talking in like September, and so, I remember like the beginning of the next school year, I came like all cute for the first day because I thought I was gonna see him. My dumbass. He didn't even come to school the first day. I was so embarrassed. I was like, damn. So to make up for that, I was gonna make sure he saw how cute I looked. So, baby, I posted so much shit. I posted so much shit with my outfit. Like, I was making sure like he saw like, look, I looked so cute today. My dumbass. I should have never just stopped talking to him, but I feel like I needed that to like really solidify. Like I really like this kid. Like I really like him, and whatever the case may be. So then eventually like he came to school, whatever, we would look at each other like, hey. So then eventually he just like posted stuff. He was just like posting random shit. So I'm like, yo, how can I get him back? How could we talk again? So I just texted him. I was like, hey, can I ask you a question? And he was like, yeah, what? And I was like, oh, so I made up some bullshit lie. I think still to this day he don't know that I was fucking lying, because we don't talk about like most of that stuff, like, because that was so long ago. Like we talked about it in the beginning, but not like recently. We're not talking about the beginning right now. We thinking about what's next. But basically I texted him. I was like, oh, can I ask you a question? And he was like, yeah, what happened? And I was like, oh, like, I heard you're talking to somebody. Like, are you talking to somebody? Or like why would I ask him that? Like, yo, I'm like so embarrassed. Like, why would I ask him? But I remember asking him like something along the lines like, oh, are you talking to somebody? Or like, do you like somebody? And he was like, no, I'm not talking to anyone. Like, where do you hear that from? I was like, no, I just heard like in class, like you're talking to somebody, or like that you like somebody. And he was like, oh, why? Like, are you talking to somebody? Like, do you like somebody? And I was like, no, I'm not talking to anyone, but I still have like, you know, I still like you. He was like, wait, you still like me for real? And I was like, yeah. Like, what you thought? Like, it was just gonna fade away, because I really like our conversations were so freaking good. Like I was like, oh my god, like he's so funnier than I thought he was gonna be. Like it was just not anything that I expected from him, to be honest. Anyway, so then he was like, if you like me and I like you, why are we not talking? And I was like, you know what, you right. Like my plan was a success. I got that man back. So he was like, you know, like if you like me and I like you, why did we stop talking? And I was like, oh, like, you know, for school, blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what, but like, yeah, you know, like we could start talking again if you want to. So that's how we started talking again. And then I remember, I still, mind you, we started talking in April, and it had, no, we started talking when we were 15 turning 16, so it had to have been, yeah, it was 2017 we started talking, and then 2018 we made it official. So we were talking, whatever, we were talking. So then all that time, like we hung out and stuff like that in school, but I'm not the type of person to like just put my lips on everybody. Like I'm not that kind of girl. Like I did once, like I kissed somebody once, and I 100% regret it. Like if you're not my man, like it's just not like gonna feel good. I've only kissed a total of 3 guys in my life, and 2 I regret like 1,000%. Like 1,000, like the worst kisses I've ever had in my entire life. No offense to the people if they're watching it, love y'all, but the worst kiss, like it's gonna make sense in a second. So my thing is, like, if we don't have a connection, it's not gonna feel right, and it just, those 2 kisses did not feel right. So I was nervous that I was gonna feel that with my man. Like if it wasn't feeling right in my soul, it was not gonna work out. So I was like really nervous. So basically we started talking again, blah 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 blah. Everything was cute in school and stuff, like people record us, like it was so cute. And he tried to like make it official, I don't know when it was. It had to have been November. It was like cold out, so I remember it had to have been like before the winter break, like around that time, fall time, school time. I don't know what time it was, but it was like sometime. But what had happened was, why it didn't happen is because like I found out through everybody else that he wanted to ask me to be his girlfriend, and I'm the type of person, like I'm very intentional. So it's like, if you want to do something, why are you telling 500 other people that you want to do something before you do it? You know what I mean? Like, you want me to be your girlfriend, okay, ask me to be your girlfriend. Like, I don't know. So it just made me so uncomfortable, and I got to the bus stop, and like everybody was just looking at me cheesing. I'm like, no bro, like this is not happening. Because what if a part of me wanted to say no? Like, you're gonna be embarrassed as fuck, like in front of all these people. So I was like, first of all, I wanted to say yes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just very like annoying, and I want things to go like the way I want it to go. Like, why are you asking me to be your girlfriend in front of all these people? Like, that's real high school shit. I know we were in high school, but that's too high school for me. So I was like, I was not feeling that. So I ended up leaving. I was like, I'd rather walk home than fucking stay here. And he, whatever, we talked on the phone. I was like, listen, I want to be your girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking for blush. I can't find blush. I told him, I said, I really want to be your girlfriend, but that's not the way to go about it. Like, I'm very shy, and like, he knew that I was like very shy. So I was like, why would you try to ask me in front of 15 people? Like, that's not my vibe. Like, I don't talk to half these people. I don't know half these people for real, for real. Like, I don't want them to be in my intimate life like this. So that's what happened. So I ended up going home, and we, you know, he was understanding and stuff. Like, obviously he was a little hurt because he thought like I didn't want to be his girlfriend or whatever, but I explained to him like it wasn't that. Like, I really wanted to make it official, but I was just shy. Like, don't put me in that certain situation, because then I'm like a type. So yeah, so basically time went on, and you know, like a month and so, and we still weren't official, and I was fine with that. I was like, you know, we're taking it at our pace, and I'm really okay with that. And so he always try to like kiss me and stuff. I'm like, no, like I'm not ready for that kind of stuff. Like, honestly, I'm not ready to kiss you, because I'm scared. Like, I didn't tell him that, but at the time, like, I was scared that that would ruin what we have, because a kiss can like break it or make it for me. Like, I just like, if the kiss, if I don't feel that spark, like, this ain't going nowhere. I'm done with my makeup basically, but I'm gonna do my lips later because I want to eat something. But I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna do mascara right now. But my makeup is basically done. Just a little mascara and lips. But yeah, back to story time. So yeah, then I remember it was before the winter break. Like I finally, like, there was nobody around, so I felt like comfortable. And he was like, oh, bye, like enjoy your break or whatever. And he just puckered his lips, and I was like, do I go in for it? I was so nervous because I don't go around kissing people. Like I don't go around kissing people. So I gave him a tap kiss. And he looked at me like, oh my gosh, he kissed me. So then I gave him like 5 more. Then I look and his friends like down the hall like, oh my god, like, yo, he got his kiss. Because fine, it was like months, like probably like a month and a half of me curving him. Like I was like, no, like I'm not kissing you. Like I don't just do that. You're not my man yet. Like, so that's the thing. Like I was nervous that we weren't official, and I just didn't want to kiss somebody who didn't have that title. So whatever. That kiss was the most magical kiss that I had, like, at the time of my life or whatever. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, I felt that spark. And when I tell you, it sounds so stupid, but it was just a tap kiss, and I felt like, oh my god, I really like this person. And it was just so stupid. Like, it was just like a little tap kiss, and I felt so many butterflies. I felt amazing afterwards. I was like, oh my god, like that just really happened. Anyways, that was in December. And then next month, he asked me to be his girlfriend. It was through text. Like, people would be like, oh, that's so stupid. But it was because, like, we were just going, like, around in circles, basically, about that, like, making it official and stuff. And then after he asked, it was really cute. I'm not gonna lie. It was really cute. And after he asked me to be his girlfriend, I told him, like, yeah, of course, but, like, you gotta ask me in person now. So then the next day when I went to school, I was like, hey. And then I was like, you still gotta ask me in person. And he asked me, and I said, yeah, in person. And it was just so cute. I can't believe, like, that we're still together. I mean, I can believe it, but it's like we've been through so much in these past 5 years, and, like, even before we made it official, I feel like we've been through so much, and he just really stuck beside me no matter what. I'm not the easiest person to be with, and he is not the easiest person to be with whatsoever. Like, if I think I'm obnoxious, my man is 20 times more obnoxious than me. I'm not gonna lie. But I love him. His personality is so, like, I don't know, it's just something that I didn't expect from him, coming from, like, what I saw, like, with the bros and stuff, like, in high school days and stuff. Like, he's not the same as he was. I feel like he's such a, like, a more positive person, and it's just, like, goes with the flow kind of person. Like, I really love my man. I really appreciate him. I haven't been the easiest girlfriend to have, like, it's just because I have my, what's that called, like, I just have my priorities in check. Like, I just am such a, like, a, I don't know, I feel like I was raised right. Like, these bitches nowadays, they not raised right. They don't have, like, goals, morals. They not worried about the right thing. Like, y'all not worried about the right thing. Like, I'm not saying to worry about guys. That's the problem. I'm not, like, my thing is, like, my relationship is not, like, it will not be the death of me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, bitches nowadays, they make their relationship, like their relationship is everything. Like, everything, that's it. Like, you have to have your own individuality at the end of the day, and make sure not to lose yourself within a long-term relationship, because then it's like, if you make your whole life about that relationship, let's say it's gone the next day, what are you gonna do with yourself? Go into a deep fucking depression while the guy is out here fucking 50 bitches? You need to stand your ground. So Lexi bought this setting spray. Party all night, stay all day. And I don't use setting spray because the last time I used a setting spray, it didn't buzz. So let me try. I don't know how to. Let's hope that works. Let me I hope that works, bro. I'm gonna get the book. Yeah, makeup is basically done. Hopefully that setting spray don't fuck it up, because last time I put a setting spray, I think it was the NYX one, and it really messed up my makeup. I was so tired. Because usually when I just don't use the setting spray, like, it just stays like good all night. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit later. It's currently 4:33. My class starts soon, but they said the professor's not going over the homework, so I might not even go to class today. I'm not gonna lie. I might just like try to eat something. Okay, so yeah, now, yeah, that's basically it for the story time. My man and I, we've been together ever since. I feel like we only broke up like one time. It was over like a fucking misunderstanding. So that's it. I'm not the type of person to like break up, make up, break up, make up. It's like, no, like, what's the point? Is it gonna be with me or you're not gonna be with me? Okay, that's why I like to talk about my relationship, like talk within my relationship, like tell him like we're a team. Like, no matter what you're going through, don't ever feel like you can't express how you're feeling to me. I feel like it's rare to find a female like me. Not taking to my own horn, like, no, but genuinely, like, not tooting my own horn, but tooting my own horn at the same time. Like, I feel like it's so rare nowadays in this generation to find like a genuine person that like has like honest, real good intentions for you and your life. Because nowadays bitches be trifling, guys be trifling, like nobody really cares about anything anymore. Like, just people just be cheating left and right. Like, people don't have morals, they be fucking on 5 guys. Like, it's just like, if that's what you want to do you, whatever. But I feel like, me personally, don't get offended, guys, because if you fucking on 5 guys, do you. Just make sure you go get checked up for real. Like, all jokes aside, like, get checked up, because you really don't know. Like, you might be fucking on 5 guys and they might be fucking on 5 girls, you know, so unprotected too. So like, really take care of your body. I feel like a lot of people forget, like, you could catch anything. But yeah, a lot of people forget that you could literally catch anything or die fucking on these people. But back to what I was saying. I just like, I feel like I'm such a genuine person, and I always try to make my boyfriend feel like, you know, like, we're a team. Don't ever feel like you're alone in this world, because we've both had, like, throughout these 5 years, we've both had, like, you know, dips in our mental health, and like how we're feeling about life, how we're feeling about ourselves and stuff. But at the same time, like, I feel like people like to blame, like, oh, like, they're sad because of me, like, I'm doing stuff because of me, and I mean, they're like acting this way because of me and stuff. And I'm guilty of that, because sometimes I'm like, oh, why is he acting like this? It's because of me or whatever. But no, like, we need to understand, like, you're a person, he's a person. He goes through his own personal struggles, I go through my own personal struggles. And at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be like fighting. Like, oh, if he's acting a certain way, maybe ask, like, what's going on in your life that you're feeling this way. Not like, what did I do, why are you acting like this? Like, you know, I just feel like I'm not that aggressive as a person, as like, when it comes to my relationship, because I do want to, you know, my man to feel like loved and like cared for, stuff like that. I hope that's making sense. Anyways, so that's just really it about like how my man and I met. Basically, we met in school, we're high school sweethearts, and I really do hope and pray that my relationship lasts. But if at the end of the day, like, if in the future he wasn't, like, this relationship wasn't meant to be, obviously I'm gonna be hurt. But we need to realize, like, God has greater plans. So yeah, I hope that this was God's plan to keep us together, to form a family, to get married, to do all of that good stuff. And yeah, I hope and pray. But what can we do if life is life? But yeah, right now in this current moment, like, my relationship is so freaking good. Like, we had ups and downs here and there, of course. Like, no relationship is perfect. I'm not gonna sit here on the internet and be like, oh, my man and I don't fight, oh, we argue. But don't we all? So yeah, so it's currently 4:37 now. I officially finished my hair and makeup, and I'm looking good as fuck. I'm looking good as fuck. My outfit is so cute. Hopefully it's kind of hot today, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm so excited to go out tonight. This friend group has literally like been like one of the best friend groups I've had in a long time. Just because I feel like I can be myself, and like, I can go on a tangent, but this portion of the video is long enough, me talking about relationship. And like, I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. And while I got ready and stuff, now I'm just going to eat something and then I'll be back to show you guys my outfits. And before we head out, I'm going to end up getting like some shots and stuff from the liquor store, so we're gonna get that. Really super excited. But yeah, I'll be right back with my outfit in like an hour or so. See you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed my get ready with me portion. Okay guys, so I am fully ready. So I'm gonna show you guys my OOTN. So this is my outfit. I have this two-piece set. I gotta put lotion on, but don't mind the belly. I'm about to get my period soon. I don't know when, but it's coming. And yeah, I got this outfit from like a local store. I got it in gray also. I think I said it like, I don't know if it was like in the winter or whatever, but it was not so long ago I bought this in gray and stuff. And then I got these white sandals on. That's what I'm giving. I'm gonna take pictures for my man, of course, so he could see, because he's at work. So but I'm gonna show him, like, you know, you are with the best. This is what my sister is giving. Bam, 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 bam. This is what her makeup is giving. So bad, she ain't even gotta speak, cause she got it from her head to her feet. Makeup on fleek, her hair on fleek, eyebrows on fleek, her nails on fleek. Yeah, shorty on fleek.
My lotion.
Shorty on. What does your lotion have to do with anything?
That I smell delicious.
This is the lotion that she bought us, so we could use. A lot of people are using this one, so hopefully it. But I mean, hopefully it was. Like, I haven't tried it.
Oh, this shit.
It's so good. But yeah, Tony is on her way. You guys saw her birthday vlog. Look, she's right here. She's saying hey. Like in real time, I'm about to post her birthday vlog tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, September the 5th. And yeah, I just want to show you guys my outfit.
Tony should get compensated for your video.
Do I get paid for my videos? No. Ain't nobody getting compensated. Y'all make a cameo for free. Okay, vlog. So we are on the train. Tierra joined us. We're on our way to go. Hopefully y'all can hear me. There's people chit chat. Don't worry, a mic is coming soon. But we're on our way to pick up. Meal Sophie's. Guys, we're at Meal's house and we took a shot and Tierra damn near the shit came out her nose.
It did. That it did.
I didn't vlog it because I'm chilling, but we took a shot of YouTube. I'm 22. We took a shot of this and best believe. Oh, you can't even see.
Mi casa, tu casa.
You can. Why is not focusing? Stop playing. Yeah, and we're gonna drink more tonight. I'm so excited. I'm gonna show you the birthday girl when we go outside, so the lighting is good.
They give her like drugs.
I don't know what's good with her.
I'm tripping the fuck out, bro. No, it's just like, it's just for...
Oh.
Hi.
That's how.
That's how you feel?
You feel like you're in bikini bottom?
Yeah, bro.
Hey guys, so it is currently 7:01 p.m. and we just stepped out. One shot in. Sierra, get the fuck off of my video, bro. If y'all, okay, cause before like I get comments and stuff, cause I know like this is just our humor. Don't take nothing seriously. It's just our humor. We like to cut each other's asses, but it's not for real. I fuck with my bitches. I love my bitch. Oh fuck. I fuck with all of my bitches. We fuck with each other, like a period. We took one shot of Casamigo.
No,
and Tierra's like, I think she took an edible before coming or something.
No, bro, I didn't, bro. It's just, it's hid. Like, no, because I didn't eat. That was why. I took liquor.
Yeah, claro, took a shot without eating.
Yeah.
But this is our outfit.
If you like it, just get, I know, bro.
Get out. Anyways, so I'll show y'all the birthday girl good when she come down. She had heels on, but she went to go change the heels. We literally just stepped out.
Literally, the staircase is right there, and she was like, no,
but hopefully she still wears the heels and brings the sandals because it fits in the back. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna take pictures of her later. Hopefully my camera don't die. We going to, what's the restaurant called?
Brooklyn Chop House.
Brooklyn Chippity Chop House. And yeah.
You watched them cook or something?
No.
Oh, it's just chop. Okay.
I'm so excited. Out with my bitches. Out with my bitches. If you haven't seen Tiara's birthday vlog, go check it out. This is Tiara.
Super duper fun. It was so fun.
That's the one that's going out now, but you guys will see. I mean, you guys already saw it, but it's going up tomorrow in real time, and this one is coming out in 2 weeks in real time. See y'all later. Birthday girl.
¿Cómo sudar? Yeah, because it's hot in there. Check a pose.
Pero thick. Pero thick. She changed her chanclas.
Hey, she's like pretty bad. We should get another shot of Casamigos.
Get shot de Casamigos.
3 for Tiara.
Yeah, 3.
We falling down. Knock the fuck out, bro. If I get 3, oh my god. I didn't know you were such a lightweight. Bitch, I've never drank in my life.
Never drank in your life.
Oh, well, I had that, but I barely finished that Casamigos. The one I didn't.
No, bro, in the restaurant, bro.
In
you
the
was literally
restaurant.
chugging that shit.
Yeah, but it was good. Like, it was tasty. Like, I could barely taste the alcohol.
She literally said that she could taste the all she tasted was the alcohol. Now you didn't taste it.
I don't know, but straight
The
shots
bitch
is
done
crazy.
like snorted the fucking alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
We're about to take the trip.
I don't think I'm doing anything though. Yeah, you're drunk.
It was nice.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to drink.
Me and Tiara.
We're like
Actually,
dizzy.
we're all like, they're all like tipsy. It was one shot of Migos.
Coca-Cola Light.
No, we get Coca-Cola Light. No. I'm going home with her. Yeah, we taking her home. I take her.
I can't drive if I'm drunk.
Together. No, we send her Uber. Or we go on the train together. I go on the train with you. Go on the train. Yeah.
We made it. I don't know what time. What time is it?
It's 7:30.
7:30. We got a whole hour. We're gonna walk now. I'm probably not gonna do aesthetic clips today because we drinking. Y'all gonna get. It's like thick. Whee. But yeah, this vlog is probably not gonna be so aesthetic because I'm keeping it real. Like we drinking, we getting lit. In Coño, estamos aquí, bro. Coño, this building tall as fuck.
He's not gonna chop that white food. Did I put the heels to go in the restaurant? I knew that was Santino, because I could tell by his head.
What the fuck is giving? ¿Qué está pasando? Ay,
Me encanta el chisme.
what's giving? I don't know what's giving. I don't know what's going on. You gonna follow us or what? He talking about lady, what we doing? I'm recording your ass. We're walking. We're walking. I don't know. I turned the camera real quick. He loose. You wanna go? No, thank you.
I do this for 20.
20, no thank you.
Yeah.
20, no thank
50
you.
lady.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
$10.
Like $10. He said $10. We're good. Thank you. Make sure I'm recording. Make sure nobody fuck with me. I'm not getting lost. Nobody gonna fuck. Hey. Say, can you see? Coño. Don't fucking play.
Where is it where like all the TikTok?
Yeah, like that's it right here, bro. They do it on the stairs. The TikToks.
You want the
stairs is down there.
You want to talk to the TikTokers?
Maybe we can find the one that be dancing.
Who will be dancing?
They all be dancing.
Okay, homeless.
What?
That nigga's well fed. Jollibee, look Jollibee.
Coño.
Dipping like mad chicken and gravy.
Tony, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very good, very confused. The light is too much, but it's okay. Go,
Boy, look somebody over there.
Oh, where?
Right there. Somebody arrested. No, he's arrested. Look, he's on the floor. He's on the floor. But like this is the second encounter of the police we seeing tonight.
Why is there mad popo over here?
Why they're not gonna arrest us? Polaroid
picture?
Mio, you want a Polaroid picture?
God, look at the fucking stairs, bro.
Pero lleno. You can't even see it from here, guys. It's packed, bro. Pero we in New York, bro. Like, stop playing with us.
She be getting like agresiva, bro.
This is so cute.
I told you she be getting agresiva. Look, Mio, your house.
It's her birthday.
I'm sorry, I take it back. I take it
Toda
back.
esa gente, bro. El diablo.
Oh my god. Hell.
Pero packed.
I don't like that.
You don't like what?
I don't like that shit. That's COVID. No, the stairs, bitch.
No, the stairs are.
I knew
They dancing over there. Damn, we can't see him. Cuidado, cuidadito. Está como running.
Outfitters.
But they dancing over there. That's where the TikTokers be, guys. That's where they be at, on the stairs. On the stairs.
Let me see if we can see a TikTok in action.
Go birthday girl. I'm watching her from the camera.
I don't like that, bro. Y'all too short.
But I'm watching her. I was watching her in the camera. Tiara, look, maybe they hiring. Maybe they hiring Tiara. Look, now accepting.
Go, bitch.
I'll be security.
What?
I'll be security. I'll hold it down.
$17,000.
Dripped out. Good. So we have made it. We at y'all can even see Brooklyn Chop House. I can see it up there. Brooklyn Chop House. Yeah. Okay, so we made it to the place, but then the door was closed, so we're not sure. So we must have split the block and see what's given. But Lexi made the reservation, so they open, and Miyosoti said they open at 4, so they should be open. They look like they're cleaning in there, so I'm very confused.
We are fucking. Be careful so don't fall.
No, it's not. If it falls, we spun the block, but the block ain't given. Spun. Like,
But it says they fucking open at 4.
it literally looks like they're cleaning, guys.
It says they're open to.
Are you sure you made the reservation?
She made the reservation.
We're taking a break because we.
Wanna call? Call them.
I ain't gonna call nobody.
Call them.
What is this? Oh, where they collect the pictures and shit.
I don't know, guys.
They come like that.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, what the fuck did
They're
they
all
even do
tired.
today, bro? Walk. Take a shot. Look like that.
You know what? Some construction workers that were trying to talk to us, like when we spun the block, now we gotta spin it again. So if they say anything, we record them. Might as well. Just making sure. So, bro, we came over here. I think they're closed.
That don't make
Bro, please. This is the only one.
Call them.
This is the only one here, bro.
I'll call them.
Where then?
No, open. Okay, but where?
I had this whole plan yesterday.
He telling us something. Mañana, what? Pasado mañana.
Tomorrow? Mañana?
The next
Pasado mañana. The next day. Cause we saw they was cleaning.
They don't say. It just says open.
Ah!
Yeah, to go back like a trip.
There's nothing one in that song.
But like, we don't need a
reservation?
We just walk in. We just do that. Listen, we don't got it. We gotta take the C train.
The C train is 5 minutes, 50th Street. Let's go. All right, let's go then. Hi guys, we tried, you know.
They don't have to. We're just gonna walk, bro. Nothing. We're just gonna walk.
We can walk.
We're just gonna do hello.
How long is the walk?
Oh, walk to the train station. You put it. Walk to the station.
Okay guys, so basically we just made a reservation for another of the same restaurant in just a different location. This one's they get closed for reservations, but they didn't tell nobody nothing, you know. So we're making our way to the other one. The reservation's for 9 o'clock. It's like about to be 8 something, so we're good to go now. Bro, please, it's an oven. Look at the sweat on my skin. Look at the sweat on my skin, guys. You ever seen that lady on TikTok that she be showing her outfits at the train station? Lexi, the lady at the train station, she be like, here. She be like,
Wait,
you got it, pero sweating. Okay.
She be like, how she be like, you show me?
Yeah, duh. Ay. Está como thick, Lexi, espérate. I don't know if the camera's like enhancing.
It's like a whole.
Guys, we just got off of the train. We are gonna go on our way to the next location. What you gotta say so far?
My feet hurt.
Yeah, I got like, you know, like the air bubbles that you get on your feet when you walk too much?
At the
That's what I
bottom.
got. Yeah, that's what I got right now under my foot.
At the bottom, right? You want Burger King?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's Mia's birthday. She don't want Burger King, bro.
And we're underage.
Alright, good.
We're underage.
Alright,
Stop looking.
good.
Even if you're gonna compliment me. Don't just keep. The fuck? Stop looking at me.
Creepy. It's not flattering. It's fucking weird.
I apologize for my actions. I apologize for my behavior right now. Fuck.
We made it, guys, but we waiting for the people to get us seated. There's nobody here. So we just waiting.
They definitely got a fucking seat.
Yeah. This is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like como like un glass aquí. They should put like a cortina or something.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, we're good. The menu right here.
I hope she don't think that you recorded this.
It's this way. Okay, y'all. So look, the menu is here. Here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What did you press?
Oh, maybe it's this side.
Yeah, this is social.
Socialize.
Dinner, straight to dinner. Because tengo hambre. All of the options here. Guys, even the cups have the logo on it, or like the name on it. It's so cute. So I'm gonna show you guys like what literally we just saw. Like it's literally just a fucking glass, like separating the table. But they just like that was like very weird. I'm not gonna lie. I would be tight if I was on a date and some fuck ass little girl sitting on the table next to me. I'd be like, now we can get the food. So this is what the lemonade is giving.
I like it because sometimes like it be too sour, but this one's good.
Oh my god, Lexi want everybody. Alright guys, let's see what the lemonade is giving. I don't drink lemonade because it gives me a headache.
I like me a good white man with a beard.
Tara finally got her soda. It's not a new Pepsi, but it's a little dude. It's not sour, it's good.
Every time I drink lemonade, I get a headache. So let's hope I don't get it.
No, lemonade, regular lemonade.
I'm about to cry.
Huh?
I feel like hormonal. I'm about to cry. That's busting. So we just ordered the food. We shall see. I'm gonna show y'all when it comes out. So far, so good. So this is the chicken, sweet sour chicken.
Oh, it's that. I don't like jasmine rice.
How you feeling?
It's jasmine rice. I don't like jasmine rice. It's how white man. Let me try this.
Look at what she ordered.
Bro, put this shit allá, porque no me gusta el bajo.
Bro. Cause as soon as they pulled that rib out, she said, yes. Either way, your feet gonna hurt. Bro, tell me why. We just left. Oh yeah, it is. So it's 10:20. I didn't vlog much of the dinner, whatever. I was hungry as fuck. But this bit Lexi, everywhere we go, she gotta steal something, bro. So you know, usually when we try new places, we never go back, huh?
Don't walk like on the street of the restaurant because
Yeah.
I agarran Lexi.
Yeah,
Ay, Dios mío.
but yeah, let's go on this side.
Agárrame, coño.
But everywhere we go, Lexi gotta steal something because we never go back.
Serious.
So she literally, we're gonna show
I
ya.
never steal stuff that's crazy, bro. Last time
It
when I
was
stole a whole
much
bunch of tissue.
It was like tissues and stuff, you know. It's like buy one get one free. No, I have them all.
Bigger. It's getting bigger.
So
Next time she's gonna take a stall, bro.
I don't want that shit.
Ay!
Hello. I was gonna go, bro.
Oh.
Go.
Look,
I was gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna go.
If it fits in my bag, bro, it's going in my bag.
so she took a vase from the bathroom. I'm gonna show y'all when we get home, or like on the train or something. But she always gotta take something. It's gonna be cute in the room.
It's cute.
But they didn't have no tissues there in the bathroom to take. That's why I was weak. And she like, why am I weak? I was dying. I was crying.
I don't want no fucking tissue.
But yeah, the food was good. We out in a bird. My feet are killing me. I drink.
Exactly, I'm taking over. Oh wait, no. I thought you said candles.
I drank some wine. Time it was Sierra first. She watched it. She's like, what is there to take? It was her that brought it up
I was
first.
saying, disassemble the table and put it in our bag. Disassemble the
It
table.
just didn't fit though. It didn't fit in the bag, you know?
But in the wrong way.
Kleptos. A group of kleptos. We made it to the Freedom Tower. We're just walking now. But my feet are killing me. We're going in this bitch. But I don't know what it is, to be honest, you know? It's closed, you think?
I just want to be on the escalators.
Oh, I see people like, this lady, she was singing up here or some shit. ¿Qué es esto? I don't know.
It's closed now. That's why I think.
There's nobody in this bitch.
No, not here. This thing.
Yeah, I saw this picture.